Now here's something many students miss. That is a string. A string is also a sequence. Yes, it is also a sequence. A string is a sequence of characters. Remember this. A string is a sequence of characters. Let me give you an example. Here we have name, and in double inverted comma we have written the name is Python. So how we are going to mention the strings? In double quotes or double inverted comma. So this is the sequence of character which makes it a string data type. Now let me tell you something very important about it. Internally, this Python stores like this: Python and then 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now what does it mean? These are the indexes of each and every character, right? So index is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Earlier we have understood that sequences has index, right? Sequence data type has index. So here each of these letters P, Y, T, H, O, N has specific index, right? Now if this each of this character has index, that clearly means that we can access each and every character using indexing. Let me give you an example. If I write like this, name of 0, and then that gives me output P. If I write name of 3, that gives me output H. So basically I'm writing name into the bracket index number. So that index number gives me that exact character. So by using this indexing technique, we can extract the characters. Now let me tell you one more important thing is strings are immutable. So the characters cannot be changed directly. And this all makes string very useful. Now let us check how well you have understood the string. So there is a quick question for you. And your question is this: which of the following is true about string in Python? Your options are this: A. Strings are mutable. B. Strings are unordered. C. Strings are sequence of character. And D. Sequence cannot be indexed. So here you have all these four options. Think over it and write in comments that what do you think, which of this is correctly suitable for string. So after this we'll jump to the next segment.